Da-na-na, na-na-na, da-na-na, na-na-na-na. I'm the Dreamworks boy. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Here's my day so far. Went to jail, lost the girl of my dreams, and got my butt kicked pretty good. Still, things could be a lot worse. Oh, that's right. I'm falling to my death. Guess they can't. How did it all come to this, you ask? My end starts at the beginning. The very beginning. Yes, that's me. I had a fairly standard childhood. I came from what you might call a broken home. Literally, broken. I was 8 days old and still living with my parents. How sad is that? Clearly, it was time to move on. Here is your minion. He will take care of you. And here is your Binky. You are destined for... I didn't quite hear that last part, but it sounded important. Destined for what? I set out to find my destiny. Turns out a kid from the Glaupunk quadrant had the exact same idea. That was the day I met Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. And our glorious rivalry was born. And then the ships are going through space. Could this be what I was destined for? A dream life filled with luxury? Apparently not. Even fate has its favorites. No big deal. A much different fate awaited me. And then his ship lands in prison. A baby! How thoughtful! Ah. Oh, yes, I saw and thought of you. Meanwhile, luckily, I found a lovely little place to call home. Can we keep it? A place that taught me the differences between right and wrong. Mr. Goody Two-Shoes, on the other hand, had life handed to him on a silver platter. Look! Our baby can fly! Yes, nothing but the best for you, darling. The power of flight, invulnerability, and great hair. But I had something far, far greater. My amazing intellect. A knack for building objects out of mayhem. Whee! And he's like riding his little tricycle. He's going, pew, 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 pew. After a few years, and with some time off for good behavior, I was given an opportunity to better myself through learning at a strange place called Shul. It was there that I once again ran into Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. He had already amassed a gigantic army of soft-headed groupies. He bought their affections with showmanship, extravagant gifts, and deliciousness. So I too would make this popped corn and win over those mindless drones. Lights out! And then the prison turns the lights out. Pew pew, and then pew pew pew, and then I make popcorn, and then that's when I learned a very hard lesson. Good receives all the praise and adulation, while evil is sent a quiet time in the corner. And he gets a gold star. So fitting in wasn't really an option. While they were learning itsy bitsy spider, I learned how to dehydrate inanimate objects and rehydrate them at my will. Some days it just felt like it was me and Minion against the world. Aw. Pew pew pew. No matter how hard I tried, I was always the odd man out. The last one picked. A screw-up. Black sheep. Bad boy. Pew pew pew, and then crazy shit happens. Was this my destiny? Wait, maybe it was. Being bad is the one thing I'm good at. Then it hit me. If I was the bad boy, then I was gonna be the baddest boy of them all. Explosion. I was destined to be a supervillain, and we were destined to be rivals. The die had been cast, and so began an enduring epic, lifelong career, and I loved it. Our battles quickly got more elaborate. He would win some, I would almost win others. He took the name Metro Man, Defender of Metrocity. I decided to pick something a little more humble. Megamind, incredibly handsome criminal genius and master of all villainy. Da, 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 da. And then it says the word Megamind on screen. And then we're in the prison now.